Choose your character.
Fight!
What's good, Heartbreakers? How we doing today? Yo, Dana, thank you for the 31 months. Are you kidding me? Gross. Cringe. How dare you? What's good, E? Damn, what's good, man? Dude, G-Dragon TOP I used to listen to them a lot, dude. I used to use those. I used to listen to them a lot. It was 11 a.m. Hey man, it's Saturday. You're allowed to do so. If you go to 1 p.m., I'd be like, that's Saturday, baby. That's how it goes. Do you know what my entry into like K-pop was? My entry to K-pop was it Super Junior? And oh, some female artists as well. I used to sell TVs at Curry's, and LG, a Korean brand, would have like K-pop songs that they would basically pay for. They would pay for to basically demonstrate like TV technology. So like there was a demo TV at the front of our store that just played K-pop on repeat. Yo, Violet, thank you for first, buddy. It's Gibbon. Dana, thank you for being second. EXO, I got to be EXO on here. I got a cheeky bit of EXO. I like the I like the like the bad boy K-pop bands, you know. Yo, Lugs, let's go, buddy. Sounds gay. I'm in. You're in finally. Thank me a third, buddy.
I'm doing my part too.
And some Dave the Diver, outrageous. We're gonna be starting that on Tuesday, I think. We're gonna do it. Lugs, I hope your week's been good, man. I hope you settled back into home life easy after being dragged across the country.
I'm doing my
Also, Lugs, you have to stay awake for like 10 minutes. I have some very good news for you.
No. You do an
You slept
eclectic
so
celebration
much?
of the
Hell
dance.
yeah.
You do.
Lugs, I have some very good news specifically for you. You see this? You see this? You see this little clip right here? Lugs, do you know what movie that's from?
But you keep it all inside.
Do you know what movie that's from? I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't know what movie that's from. But it's a movie I've seen now. It's a movie I've seen.
Sir, are you classified?
Miss Dalva, is honestly, Jim's not far off.
I'm a meat popsicle.
Yeah, we watched we watched Birdcage last night. Yeah, that movie's really good. That movie's really good. The son could go fuck himself. The son might be the most actually worst villain in cinema history. He is absolutely awful, just fucking dreadful. Absolutely killed it. Nathan Lane is just a fucking treasure. I've seen Nathan in a few things, but I didn't know he was in this. And like, I just like Hank Azaria as well is just incredible. Was it Agdor? Hank, I love Gene Hackman in drag. It's so good. It's so good. It's also it's very sad. It's very sad how like the narrative hasn't really changed. Like, it's gay people are just out there like living honest lives, like having like small drama but having a sense of community, and then it's right-wing politicians like posturing and then die in like horrible like circumstances. And it's like, the whole morality thing. Oh, it's a big tell, isn't it? The conversation has not shifted an inch. You shoot too big for him goddamn feet. He's not growing into them yet. But James, how you doing well as well, buddy? Yeah, I can see why Birdcage is a lot of people's favorite like film of all time. I would have liked more of a payoff for I would like more of a payoff for, or like, I want the son to eat shit. He needs his comeuppance. Like, he took a small stand at the end. It was like, it's not my mother, that's my father, and my father. Like, and it's like, yeah, after all they've been through, after all you've put them through, I don't think that tiny little apology or like that little token standing, like, And also, it's it's very true for the queer community of like, if we have that wolf in our hen house, we have that like right-wing bigot in our hen house, and they need help, we'll still help them. They still get help. 2 hours of sleep, I'm on call, and we have a firm in Korea that's being off-boarded due to non-payment, and they flooded our queue because nobody can log in. So for no reason, not like they weren't informed of this for months. Oh dear. Oh Germs, I heard you're ill, man. I think you need to go back to bed. We advocated it as well. To declare martial law again? Yes. Dude, that's one of my favorite stories. This week has been an absolute banger for news stories. Like, we got South Korea declaring martial law for like 2 hours. We got medical insurance CEOs being gunned down in the street and nobody crying. I've watched Birdcage. Like, it's pretty great all around, honestly. The part where one falls down in the kitchen says, "Fuck the shrimp." I think it's incredible that I was reading like this is just like boilerplate like Wikipedia tidbits, but I read the wiki page for that film, and it was Steve is it Steve Martin? No, not Steve Martin. Yes, it's Steve. It could be Steve Martin and Robin Williams as the two guys, but then Steve didn't want to do it, so they got Nathan Lane, and then Nathan Lane took the other role, and Robin Williams took what's his face, Armand's role. It's wild. Absolutely bonkers story. But Steve Martin was like, yeah, I can't bring the camp. Yo, JB, what's good, buddy? I think it was perfect. He was so good. So good. The part everyone was, fuck the Trump was impressed because he actually fell. I love it. France is falling apart as well? What's happening in France? I don't think I've heard. They couldn't narrow down the shooter because some people hated him. He also, like, that dude had that thought out. That shooter was out. Like, people were asking, like, why didn't you shut the bridges in, why didn't you lock down New York? It's like, lady, like, that guy is gone. He is not in the city anymore. Like, the way that guy had that planned out, that guy is gone. He is across counties now. Like, he is not in New York. He is fucking ghosted. What are you giving drugs for? What the hell are Pyrin tablets? It's aspirin with the A and the S scraped off. Oh my god, what a brilliant idea. I know. Agdor is one of those characters where he doesn't have the spotlight very often, but he's in the background of so many scenes, and he makes every scene that he's in the background of complete magic. And I feel like we don't get many characters like that in cinema. Like, characters that are just happy to be in the background. They don't have an arc themselves. They don't have any growth or change. Like, at the end of the movie, they are the exact same person they were going into the movie, but they just vibe, and they just vibe out in the background of most scenes, and every time it's just magic. It's so good. JB, it's good to see you. Borba, welcome, buddy. The PM lost a no non-confidence motion. Really? No one is sad the evil insurance man is dead. I love it. And it was, what was the stream name after the Chipotle night out? What? What game had the weirdest reboot? I need more context, Boba. You created an AI to deny people claims. Yeah, right. Thousands of people are dead because of him. When are you gonna let me try out for the show again? Or are you afraid I'm too primitive for your estrogen rockets? It's so good. It's so good. There's an interview I saw where this lady was like, this guy had a very specific shopping list, and he stuck to that list. I'm not scared. I'm not a CEO that makes life and death decisions to line my pockets. The list of suspects can be narrowed down to around 100,000 people that have been affected by the decision he's made, right? So I've got multiple. I've got multiple as a collection. The collection of arcade games I've got gritty reboots. Oh, for the question of the day, hell yeah, dude. The Bomberman one is weird. Explode. You heard the Chipotle has the effect on people. What's in the what? Bulba. My name isn't in the stream title. Buddy, you alright? I wonder why health insurance CEOs get shot down when Blue Shield of the Northeast said they're not covering full-length surgery. Dude, I saw that news. If your surgery goes ahead, you gotta pay for extra anesthesia. What? Dude, the whole system needs to be in the bin. The whole system needs to be in the bin. That's obscene. That's actually a human rights violation. It has to be. It's gotta be a human rights violation. Maybe it's in the street talking to it. Is it? I haven't put it there. I haven't put it there. It's already in the bin? Oh, good. I'm so glad. That was horrifying. What is that? Why are you putting sus? Get out of here. Get out of here. You guys. Right, I need to sort some things out. Dude, I feel like... Are you subbing to that person just for that emote? Because honestly, yeah. Which one gives people explosive diarrhea? I hear that about a lot of American takeout places. Like, Taco Bell does it, like... every American takeout place, or, like, fast food joint, gives you diarrhea. And, like, I live in England, and I've never had that. Like, we literally have Taco Bell now in the UK, and literally my guts don't blink. Wow, explosive butthole. Thank you for the gift to the explosive butthole. America gives you diarrhea, that's true. Have a good stream as Mr. Jillial. Hey, Dana, have a good one, buddy. Get some good sleep. You're helping? You're doing so good. You're doing wonders, darling. You're doing so great. But yeah, I don't think there's anywhere in the UK that has like a reputation for giving you the squits, but it feels like every place in the US. The spoons? What is the spoons? It's just spoons. Also, spoons doesn't give you CS, it gives you depression. And an avenue to fall into the alt-right pipeline. Like, spoons only gives you depression and a disdain for the pores. Which, if you're eating at spoons, you're one of the pores. Like, I've eaten at spoons. I'm one of the pores. But if you eat there, you'll start to hate them. And it's like, you're like, my buddy in Christ, you're not as rich as you think you are. Yo, Hersh, what's good, buddy? How are we doing today? Also, I've never received gastric distress from Taco Bell. I hear it a lot from Americans that that all of their food makes them rocket shit. But I've never experienced it. Spoons is the name of the place. Yeah, it's a chain of pubs called Witherspoons, and Witherspoons is notorious for being very cheap everywhere. It's like the McDonald's of pubs, and the owner is a notorious Tory, and I think during the pandemic, rather than like furloughing anyone, they just laid people off. As you've been to Spoons in Hull? I mean, that's just Hull. Yo, Steam Chain, what's good one? No word game? Nah, we're illiterate today. Can't spell nothing. Yeah, Spoons is a hellhole. It's not a good place. But If you want a curry at 9 in the morning, that's like the only place serving it. If you want a gonna say Witherspoons? Weatherspoons? No, it's Witherspoons. everyone calls it Witherspoons, unless maybe in the south they call it Weatherspoons. The best part of Hull is the road out. That's correct. I was dying that road once. It'd be a worthwhile death. Played Geoguess with some friends, and we had to guess where Witherspoons was. That could be fucking anywhere. It's enough for you with weather. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, Witherspoons deserves no respect. If you want dirt cheap, like, pub grub, like, yeah, it's there. If you want a curry at 9 in the morning, or if you want a full English breakfast at 11 at night, like, that's the place to go. But, like, if that's what you're craving at those times, you have bigger problems. Well, then you beat Liza P. Oh, hell yeah, dude. How do you like it? You hate the English language? You could finish that sentence one word shorter and it'd still be absolutely on point. The English language is 4 languages in a trench coat. It's just pretending to be one cohesive language, and it really isn't. Now, you can say you hate the English. Like, I've read a history book that we didn't write. If you crave those things, you probably need to seek immediate medical attention, right? I mean, New Game Plus might 100%. Who knows? Do it. Do it. Yeah, I would like to see a Liza P2. Liza PP. Eliza PP or Eliza Poo Poo? The lies of the PP Poo Poo man. IBA expand my universe, James, and by use I mean oh. I hope you want to expand his Witherspoons. Greedy reboot of children's stories? Fuck me up with that shit? Hell yeah. When in doubt, stick it in your Witherspoons. There's a Dragula? Dude, a G-Bit Rob Zombie goes a long way. It gets you up in the morning. It's one of those Witherspoons that you'll be calling for Witherspoons. I don't know what that means, Jones, but I'm kind of interested to find out. I'm kind of curious to find out. Get knifed at the Witherspoon. Look, man, it's the true version of Cluedo that they weren't gonna release. It was Mr. Mustard with the knife in the Witherspoons. I'm just trying to fit in. I'll fit you in. Is what game do I play? Ooh, give me a choice of 2 games that you're thinking of playing, and I'll choose for you. Also, today's a perfect day, in the UK at the very least, to play video games, because it's hell outside. When we're at what location? The Spoons. Cheggers in the Witherspoons with the vegan Greg sausage roll. A more British sentence than ever was. Fucking Cheggers with his vegan sausage roll. The best thing, so when Greg's introduced their vegan sausage roll, a lot of people were like, man, fucking vegans, stealing, like, can't eat nothing anymore. And like, and the weirdest group, fuck Piers Morgan, oh yeah, put him in the bin. The weirdest group, or like the group that I didn't expect to come out the woodwork and like speak about the vegan sausage roll, bodybuilders. Bodybuilders, because the vegan sausage roll has more protein in it than the meat one. Shock. But it was so good. It's like, yeah, if you want to be a big muscly man, vegan sausage roll. Like, and it legit tastes bad, yeah. Yo, Abigail, what good, buddy? Oh, about KFC having a vegan option, like it's a chicken shop. Come on. I mean, like, why not? Like, if you're not going for the chicken, you're going for the KFC like seasoning. Loads of people do chicken. But no one has those secret herbs and spices that I don't think they're actually secret. You going for the chicken? That's fine. That's fine. But here's the thing, like, them having a vegan option doesn't take anything away for people who want chicken. Like, it's just more people get to go now, you know? And that's absolutely fine. There's a big misnomer where it's like when they introduce a vegan option, it's at the cost of a meat option. And I've never known a place where that's actually been true. Going to Popeyes. I've heard Popeyes is really good. I think we have one Popeyes in the UK. Imagine a shot when my vegan said, when you're vegan, your pet vegan, you keep them chained in the garden. What are you even getting? KFC's so mid. KFC's easy. That's the thing. Like it's like McDonald's or Burger King. Like, is it good? No. Can you find better places to do the same shit? Yeah. But it's just there and it's easy. Popeyes is S tier. I've heard great things about it. There's one in Glasgow. Oh really? Hell yeah. I think there was like one in London, and that's the only one I heard of. The Lux and Jim's wedding brought to us by our good friends at Popeye's Chicken. Hell yeah. That's a hell of a sponsor. It's like Transformers complaining about pronouns. They have the pronouns for them. It doesn't pertain to them, but also... Dude, I saw a great bit from a trans comedian about the king. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It was really, really good. If I can find like my my liked TikToks, I'm gonna scroll for a little bit. I don't know when I liked it. I think it was a couple days ago. So it's like 400 TikToks deep now. It was so good. It's so good. I need to just share this comedian with you. They were fantastic. God, was it really this far back? Oh, there it is.
These people, they say there's too many pronouns now. They, them, ze, them, they, there's more pronouns than there are people by my own internal logic. Every single one of those people, one for one, loves the king. Name a more ridiculous pronoun than the royal we. We/one, huh? Only one guy can use it, and you better believe it's compelled speech. We got this guy on the throne, yeah, Charles. He's recently changed his titles, his labels, his identity. He's now going around openly calling himself a divine embodiment of the will of God upon the face of the earth. But I want to wear little pants and suddenly I'm delusional. Like, I don't know. I don't know about that King Charles III. Prince of Wales, to dead name him.
Fucking dead naming the king is so... I love it. Yeah, please. If you want, please go give them a follow or some views or something. They deserve so much more money. They deserve so much money. They deserve so much money. I don't know about that. I love it. It's so good. Yeah, I like that come across my For You page. I was like immediately like, oh, I think I'm in love. That was incredible. Yeah, dead naming the king fucking killed me. But that's now as if anyone ever like talks shit about pronouns now, is like the king, one guy goes by we won. Like, eat shit. Like, that's been fine literally for hundreds of years, and you're gonna be upset about a they them. You're gonna be upset about someone that you know historically as he him is now he her, or like she her. Like, eat every dick imaginable. If people complain about pronouns, which are usually straight white men, just call them she. Oh, then they get funny about it. Because they don't matter, yeah. Apparently pronouns don't matter, so yeah. All these weak little boys. I did, my dad talked to me the other day about the new Porsche advert. And like people are going, oh, go woke, go broke with Porsche. And like, I don't know if he wanted to get my opinion or not, or like he was just sort of going, oh, this is a thing. And I was like, I've never told my dad to shut the fuck up so fast. I was so disappointed in him to even utter the words "go woke, go broke." I almost fucking slapped him. It makes me interested about what Christmas is gonna be like this year. If he wants to bring that up, I'll fucking tear him a new one. I got no patience for it, especially not for my own family. No one in Scotland should complain about pronouns. Using we when referring to yourself is wild. As when talking about themselves. Yeah, I'd say us as well. That's like Scotland and North England. Us. I'd say us. Can you pass us a spoon, please? At the Witherspoons. Just learn about adverbs. They're gonna hate them. I'm gonna say yours. Hydrogen. You need to call them by Lord or Lady. About respect, but that sounds a bit gross thinking about it. And yeah, it's a very historical thing, and it's like it's very much reserved for like a section of society that like is very old and like increasingly irrelevant. What's pronouns? Anything really? Does it affect me in any way, shape, or form? No, that I don't care. Do your thing. Yeah. Get us the door. I'm looking like, bro, it's only you. That's just how we talk. if you like, RP girl, if you don't like how we talk, don't talk to us. Like, cunt is gender neutral. It is. It really is. Go woke, go broke. Wolf, I hate that woke culture's become an insult. Tantamount to snowflake. See, with anyone that says go woke, go broke, I'm always like, so you're telling me, like, straight white people, usually men, are so fragile that they see a black person, or they see a queer person, or they see a woman, and they go, I can't buy that anymore. I refuse to buy that because they acknowledge that people of color exist, or other minority groups exist. Like, how weird and fragile is that? This advert doesn't explicitly cater to me. It's like, welcome to the life of any minority for the past, like, 4 million years. Like, since the dawn of time. Eat a bag of dicks. Fuck all the way off. Imagine being that frank. Imagine being that wild. And just how weak of a person you are that a trans person drinking the same beverage gives a fundamental identity crisis, right? It's not like they're drinking it because they're trans. It's not making them trans. They're just trans and drinking it. Like, it's always like, oh, do you drink Budweiser because you're straight and white? Or are you straight and white and you also drink Budweiser? Because it's just about as relevant. As such a white straight man. James, do you have a macro for that phrase? I feel like you need it. It'll save you so much time. And I'm filled with rage. Yeah, I've seen the new Jag stuff. I'm like, I'm not a car person, so I don't really give a shit. But it's like the new concept, the E001. I did see that. That looks cool as hell. The pink concept car from Jag looks cool. It looks like Miss Moneypenny's car from Thunderbirds, and like that slaps. That's cool. That goes hard. But like the advert where it's like just a bunch of like non-binary and queer and people of color like getting dolled up and there's no cars in it. I'm like, they're sending a message. They're not selling a car in that. They're saying like, oh, the brand is now being inclusive because no one's fucking buying Jags because no one can afford Jags and no one wants Jags. Like, like of course they're gonna pivot. Like, that's how businesses go. Bud Light's making the frogs trans. If that's what it is, I'm glad we figured it out. We need to get more Bud Light in schools. I should have macro for a lot of my catchphrases, but now I just type out every time because macros scare my sense of masculinity. Macros give me a micro. I like that. I like that. But yeah, any of those like go woke, go broke is fucking hilarious. And like, I didn't want to took my dad's like ear off too much rather than just tell him to shut the fuck up. Where like we've been dealing with this in video games for years now. Like I was like, it first like really blew up with like the whole Gamergate thing, but like it's been a thing in like nerdy culture for fucking decades, and it's like the most hilarious thing now is the revisionist history of all these chuds saying that Baldur's Gate wasn't woke. And it's like, because they go like, oh, because all the women were fucking hot. It's like, all the women were fucking hot in that game because they were strong as shit. Like, also, all the men were hot as fuck. All the non-binary people were hot as fuck. Like, everyone in that game was hot as fuck. Everyone was objectively gorgeous in that game. And, like, I remember very vividly the shit that they were talking about Baldur's Gate 3 when it came out. And now that it's been very successful, they're like, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't so woke, because I liked it. So if I like it, how can it be woke? It's like, jump off a bridge. Yo, Coney, what's good, buddy? How are you doing today? I hope the rest of the day was chill for you, dude. I don't know how fundamentally being woke is bad. The opposite would be imply that you're asleep, which is generally considered as bad. Yeah. New game update. We'll do in a moment, so remember to check it later. Oh, that thing. Oh, I see. You doing great, actually? Hell yeah, dude. Good to hear, man. It's the weekend. The weekend's like prime time for feeling good. Feel shit on company time. If you're gonna feel like crap, charge for it. Make money out of it. That's what I think. I always thought that my dad was one of the smartest, kindest, goodest people I've ever known. Then a few years ago, I experienced him saying some homophobic as shit bullshit. And for every time I see him, it happens. Boss makes $1, I make a dime, that's why I poop on company time. I thought you were saying, my boss makes $1, I make a dime, that's why I cry on company time. I only have my breakdowns when I'm on the clock. Like, I'm not having a breakdown in my own time. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to tank my weekend having a breakdown when I'm not getting paid for it. Like, modern solutions. That's why I sob uncontrollably after my lunch break, not during. Facts. Absolutely. Why is this work not done? Oh, I was busy with a workplace morale. Oh, what were you doing? Oh, I was having a breakdown. My morale is in the toilet. Like, I have no morale. Blocking my dissociation time. Yeah, like between 2 and 4 on any work day, I'm disassociating. All right, I'm present at my desk, but my brain is not there. I've dissolved into such TV static that you can actually pass your hand clear through me. It's a smart way to be. Honestly, make the time work for you. People talk about everyone having a side hustle these days. No. My side hustle is managing my mental health during work hours. What have you been doing since you came back from lunch? Me melting down. It's on my calendar. Yeah, I put it on my timesheet. I booked the hours. I'm charging that to the client. I'm feeling so empty after finishing Elden Ring. The friend and I don't have any action-heavy games that'll last until next year. We're starting year 2. Decision paralysis fucking sucks. Decision paralysis is a big one. I get that sometimes. As I said, I do it from 9 to 5. I vibe with that. Look, I've never missed my bidet more than I have this week, and I'm so excited for my ass again. I'm excited for your ass. No one buys Jazz because they're old man expensive cars. Yep, that's why they want a brand shift, because old men are dying, and like, A, young men, and B, everyone else aside from men don't have the money to buy a Jag. Who has like 70 grand to buy a fucking car these days? Like 5 people? Maybe worldwide? Like 5 people? I changed my Slack status to say that I'm lamenting about a decision I made in 1996. I love that. That's so good. That's amazing. That's phenomenal. Pre-bidet and post-bidet. We're looking at getting a bidet in our flat. We don't know, like, it's just like deciding which one. I think it might be something we're getting in the new year. I was tempted to add it to like my family's Secret Santa, but it felt a little bit weird. Like in my Secret Santa, like ask it because our family does. We have like a Christmas list that we all just share, and then Secret Santa, one person gets a present. It felt weird to like go to my family like I don't feel like my ass is clean enough. Anyway, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna come round for Christmas dinner, having told the entire family I don't think my ass is clean enough and handle all the food. Can I get you another roast potato? My ass isn't clean. feels like I'm making a statement I don't need to make. I don't ever want that. They wouldn't blink at you asking for a bidet. They probably wouldn't. My family's usually pretty chill. My family's usually pretty chill. I am low key. I'm hoping. I am hoping that like discussions on like representation and things like that come up, because in my white working middle class family, like me and my partner are dirty fucking gays, and my sister's marrying a brown man. So it's like, if anyone so much as like breathes like a word about like I don't know about representation, I'm like, motherfucker, look around this table. Like we're here, we're in the house. The call was coming from within the house, man. like we're all here. We're coming for your pronouns, man. We're gonna have them. I've laced the turkey with estrogen. Like, the gay agenda is in the home. It's already here. Merry Christmas. Here's a Costco-sized stack of toilet paper. The stuffing, they, them. It's true, actually. Stuffing is canonically non-binary. It's a very non-binary food. If you were to gender all of the food at Christmas dinner, what would we what would we do? I feel like gravy is him only because of the wordplay. Only because of the wordplay. Yo, Udo, what's good, buddy? A whole percent this week, great job, dude. That's the magic of Vampire Survivors, man. The Nigel Farage nightmare. Farage. With Neo 2, Remnant, Lords of Shadow, Lords of Fallen, Remnant 2. Then after that, we'll probably cry because we're out of Souls likes for the time being. Ooh, there's a lot. I added a on PS5. I added a list of Souls games I have. About representation. Meanwhile, you and your sister are huddled together, staring like, "Oh yeah, expand on that if you please." Yeah, like, would you like to elaborate? But I know my mum's solid as fuck. My mum used to work in like the reception of a school, like a private school, and there was a member of staff who basically quite late in life discovered that like they are trans and they were going to like actually transition. And my mum was the first person that they told in the entire office, and they literally told my mum. They went to my mum because they are a safe person. So my mum validated, absolutely A1. So my mum's good. My mum's good people. My dad, I think it's just like old school Yorkshire man. Like he doesn't have he's the whole like, I don't have a problem, but I don't know why they want things. It's that sort of thing of like, he knows enough people that he knows plenty of like people that belong to minorities, and like he's like, I've never had a problem with black people. Why are we still going on about this? And it's like, because the conversation is bigger than you. I think that's generally his thing. Is like, he's the only thought thing is like, he doesn't understand that like there's still work to be done that he doesn't hate. So what's the problem? I'm not personally affected by it. Why is the problem? Kinda, yeah, a little bit. So I'm interested to see if that'll crop up on Christmas this year. I've been seeing a lot of like with the election in the US, like a lot of families going supernova, and like that's kind of delicious, to be honest. Lean on the French, they gender everything. Yeah, a lot of languages do that. Keep your gender out of my turkey, please. It's organic and it's very expensive. What gender was the turkey? Oh, it's organic. New gender just dropped. Everyone has to play the Surge. Do that. I've heard good things about the Surge. Or they heard bad reviews of it. I never tried it, but please give it a chance. Yeah. We had a black president, remember? So racism is over. That's what I heard. He would erase racism. As if it all led on the shoulders of one man, right? Imagine, like, one man going like, I can single-handedly end racism. In a country like America, of all things. Like, dude, every American that I've met or talked to has been universally lovely. I've been very lucky, and like I seem to only talk to like the best of you guys. When I've been in America, like there's a lot to like, but like there's a big weird thing about race in America. Like it's bafflingly weird and really deep seated. So like when I would hate for anyone like that doesn't know me very, very well, or like is like new here to me, go like, America's got a big race problem, to go like blanket every American is racist. That's not true. A lot of Americans I really, really love. I have a lot of love for. But like the entire country has some like fundamental racist shit going on. And like England does too. England does too, and we need to root that shit out fast. But it's baffling how it's like there's like a disconnect. There's so much hateful racism, yeah. Also, when the entire country is founded on and only continues to go forward based on systematic, historical, and celebrated racism, you don't really have much of a chance. Yeah, dude. Poland's racist as fuck. Old generation doesn't get it. Dude, it's wild, I know. Like, we have it in the UK as well. The soapbox? We're on it. Saturday soapbox strikes again. Can you imagine if a trans or someone under the trans umbrella became president, America would go to war with itself? Dude, I think it would implode. We need more fuckers to die. I mean, that's why it's like with like the. I was kind of hoping like the anti-vax movement would be predominantly amongst older people. AEM assassination comments, people burning effigies of him, and horribly racist methods of torture wished on him. I was just like, yeah, I was like. Maybe get educated, not die. Maybe. Could you imagine like reading a book? And then Trump took it away after that, dude. Honestly, I wasn't surprised. It was just like depressing confirmation of what we all knew. Even in the UK, like I feel like, did we get the Tories out? Yeah, but like, it didn't feel like by a comfortable margin. It wasn't a solid margin or anything like that. Let's not resort to murder as a first option. There's been a lot of options. And the thing is, people don't listen. It's like when people get bullied at school. Like, the kid getting bullied, like, tells teachers, tells their parents, tells the powers that be, and nothing happens, and nothing happens, and nothing happens. And then the kid getting bullied lashes out and beats the ever-living shit out of the bully, and then goes like, well, why did you hit your bully? It's like, I had no other recourse. Okay, done with it all. That's fair. Yo, Jumbo, what's good, buddy? I know, beautiful Canadian queen that might be able to help. Hell yeah. I'd rather eat pastries. Dude, paste is good. Don't talk shit about paste. Paste is delicious. Also, I was a little bit older until I realized that paste is basically PVA glue. Like, I thought paste was something else. I didn't know. I thought like there was some other like adhesive called paste, but isn't it basically PVA? Excuse me. Eating paste new from Witherspoons. Dude, go down to Spoons, get yourself a nice bowl of paste. that's a sci-fi like horror novel waiting to happen. That's like the next Cyberpunk game. Like the first sentence, like Cyberpunk 2078. That's just I was down the Spoons eating my paste, and a cyber psycho walked in, said you can't download nothing anymore, and then exploded. Classic. I might be naive, hoping for a better world, but I'd rather be naively hopeful than the opposite. Oh, yeah. Paste me button, call me a bug. Wow. A night on the paste? Dude, I've not had a night on the paste in so long. Dude, we were pasted out of our minds last night. Dude, we had so much paste. Got absolutely pasted, man. I'm doing good, Chomp. I hope you're doing as well. I hope you're doing well as well, man. The newest vegan option on the market. I feel like that's what people think vegan food is paste. Like, I don't know what vegans eat. Don't they just eat paste? It's like, okay, sure. Like maybe vegans that are bad at cooking, maybe. That don't know how to cook food and vegetables. I'm so glued up today that paste binge. I thought glue is made, some of it is some glue is made from horse. I think like historically, gonna get white girl pasted. That's a different video. Dumont, there's a storm coming, I think. People are talking about it at least. Oh, Jumper, it's probably headed from us. Like, we've... people in Wales have stay-at-home orders. People have been told, like, just stay at home. Shit, it fucking windy out here. It windy as shit, boy. The only reason why I keep getting plant-based food is because it keeps going on sale. Yeah. Honestly, like, we do vegetarian and vegan meals every now and again. Like, when we do our slow cooker prep, and we do like 6 big vats of food, like bolognese, chili, things like that, we'll usually end up making like 1 or 2 of those vegetarian or vegan just because it's cheap and easy, and it's a change of pace basically. So like a vegan chili, like there's plenty of stuff in that like makes it fucking delicious. It just doesn't have mince. Hang on, someone paste my colon. How fast can you get here? 9 miles an hour winds? Yeah, it's a lot. It's worth for prior conversation. Oh, I'm afraid of Americans. I love the video for the David Bowie version of this as David Bowie being chased through New York by Trent Reznor. It's crazy. It's so good. Do you think there's someone out there who has been stupid enough to use glue as lube? Yes, 100%. Go to the hospital dressed like a horse costume because you can't stop. Oh, absolutely, that's been a thing. So I need to look up immediately. It's so good. Yeah, so it turns out we're not scared of Americans. We're scared of Trent Reznor. You know, the glue cure, you're probably not having good sex. That's very true. Arguably, I don't know if it still counts as sex once the motion stops. Isn't that what was the denomination of Christians that their kids weren't having sex, they were soaking, they called it. Which is just, Jesus Christ, the straights are not okay. Was it Mormons, was it? Dude, it doesn't count as sex if there's no motion. It's a bit wonky. It seems to be alright on my end. I'm not dropping any frames or anything like that. Twitch might just be having a rough time with it all. I'm having a weird time with it all. I'm afraid, and it was the first autofill. YouTube knows. Hell yeah. You know, motion if it's something else. So your friend shakes the bed while you're inside. Oh yeah, that was part of it as well. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know if that was something else. Because I remember there was the Mormon porn bubbling, which was actually kind of fascinating. Like you would take images of people like in swimwear, fill in, and then just like cut out circles of like exposed skin, and like it like because like you can't see any clothing, your brain thinks they're just genuinely naked, and like the way your brain autofills it, it's so fascinating. It's so fascinating. Like it's absolutely incomprehensible what like how you let like your little microcosm of culture get to that point. But like fascinating. That's what bubble. I think it's called bubbling. I don't think I can show. I don't know if I can show any on stream, but I know there's nothing actually wrong with it. Like there's nothing actually. There's no nudity. It's just you can see skin and no clothing. Bubble these nuts. I mean, how quick can you get here? This one is Scotland, but I need to subscribe to news and everything. Free as Scotland cut off the map. Really? How bizarre. Hey, take it easy, Dan. I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought it was just a unique thing that only I did. I looked at pictures of you, Lux and Ben. Turns out, the Mormons didn't do everything wrong. I have a gift sub to someone at the same time another person did, and now I've paid for nothing, and the streamer didn't get it either, it seems. That's happened. So I've had a couple of Prime subs not turn up. Twitch is ropey, dude. There's a lot going on in that thing. Assume just remember what fucking sucks. Oh, it does. Assume purple is really bad. You can't show bubble stuff on Twitch, yeah. Hot thick ropey? Not the hot thick ropey. But yeah, I think have we speedrun how we feel about the world at the moment? Is there anything else we need to talk about? How has the week been for all of you guys? Outside of wild fucking world news. Your gravy, Hirsch? Love to hear it. Tether my they themy. What? Can I sign up for this? You're tired, fair. And we covered it all. I think we did. This wraps up EB's news half hour. I look forward to next Saturday when we can look at the news again. I missed all the news this week and then bombarded with it all. But that's a great thing, Chomper. Over the next week, your brain will defragment all of those little like bits of noise from this stream, and you'll go, "Oh yeah, maybe maybe CEOs do deserve to die," and that's what you'll take home from this. Now to Terry for the weather. This news hour is sponsored by Witherspoons. Wait, can we? What do you call it when it's like it's not an advert for a company? It's a warning to stay away from a company. So it's like we'll talk about Witherspoons for like 30 seconds, but we're not selling you on it. We're telling you to stay away. And in the week, Witherspoons is going to come up naturally in conversation, and now you'll have ammo to chime in. Right? We're just arming you for the week to come. Subtractorizement. I mean, that's only that's true if it's called an additionalizement. So subvertisement, a PS anal. Stream sponsored by Paste. Get yours now. An ADD advertisement. No, that feels like anything. That just feels like a delivery method. The antivert. Antivert sounds like a skate term. Yo, did you see Tony Hawk pop that sick antivert? That was fucking nuts, dude. Minus vert. The 360 antivert? Dude, I lost my mind. At the X Games? Yeah, like if add is like addition, then sub is subtracted or subtract. So it's subvertisement. Wild antivert there, dude. It was sick when they added the subvert and the advert into Tony Hawk's 3. Dude, that series took off, man. That's the tweet. Send it. That's the blue sky. I don't know what do we call them on blue skies now? Subvertisement perv. Do I? Yes. But now I want domvert. Can we get the domvert, please? Has been filled with box. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Like as soon as like, oh, we're the social media site without the Nazis. As soon as you say that, the Nazis go like, well, here we come. Like we're the Twitter without the bots. Like, and the bots go, well, here we come. Like yeah. I hope you enjoyed the Gilded Age of Blue Sky. Because it was like what, 2 weeks. Subvertisement tried to autocorrect that, and it said subservient. I'm alright with that. I always want a domvert. The entire internet is bots. Now there's so many. Is it right? I mean, like, I would never turn around because then you can see where the batteries go, and I wouldn't be able to stream ever again. It's a bunch of bots posing as people, disagreeing with people's posts because it creates engagement. Big rip. Yeah, so the exact same fucking thing. But like, my only hope would be that Blue Sky as a company take a harder stand on it and like start kicking bots off the platform. But like, will they? I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. I went on Blue Sky. I joined Blue Sky. I spent like 2 days blue skying, shooting my load into the sky. I don't know what you call it. And then I haven't been back since. Just me and social media, like that. Like, I think the only social media I have pages for is Twitch and Discord. You blew the sky, yeah. I'm sick of this outrage culture the internet has. I just ignore it now. It's everywhere. It's Jumper. It's not even just on the internet. Like, it's in your news media, like, it's in the workplace, it's in friendship groups. Like, I don't think it's just the internet, dude. Blue Sky's whole thing is we're an alternative to Twitter, which is a really strange... I mean, I can see why they did that, but, like, having that be, like, your only thing, like, is, like, that seems short-sighted. And also asking for a fight. And, like, when you're fighting, like, people who make bots and Nazis, like, is that really a slugging match you want to get into? Like, people didn't like Twitter, you don't need to replace it with anything. Yeah. And that's fair. Like, I deleted Twitter from my phone, like, and I've not missed it at all. I was really angry, but I get that anger seems directed in the wrong places. Then be a force for good. Try and engage with that, and like tell people like, hey, if you're upset about this, this is why this happens. Here's the real villains. And Pepsi advertising "We're not Coke" as their slogan. Yeah, right. If Coke were actually poison, if one of the main ingredients in Coke was actually Nazis. Hot take: Coke and Pepsi. Both are mid. Both drinks are mid as fuck. The fact that like those like Coke is the carbonated drink like worldwide is crazy to me. That Pepsi is all like is also like trying to win that is like outrageous. Dr. Pepper the win. Facts. If you want a fizzy brown drink, Dr. Pepper or root beer. Like let's be real here. Oh, there's me some poison. Just a little poison as a treat. Just a little poison as a treat. It's your family even. I couldn't go a day without hearing my dad spew all lives matter at least 5 times a day. Obviously, I couldn't say anything because I didn't feel like having a concrete downtime. Yeah, it's tough. Coke now with extra Nazi deaths. You can really taste it, man. I'm sure Sprite 7. Fizzy Brown, welcome to the stage. Fizzy Brown is great. I'd go and see Fizzy Brown. Dude, that's a great name for a pop. Dude, do you want some fizzy, kind of Fizzy Brown? You think Iron Brew outsells Coke in Scotland? I would be surprised. I wouldn't be that surprised, but I would be a little bit surprised. I'll give you something Fizzy Brown. Is that a threat? I'm interested. I stand with Vanilla Coke Zero, but really give me Mountain Dew. See, Vanilla Coke Zero, I feel like there's a point where it's like you have so many words on either side of Coke that it's like, are you really there for the Coca-Cola? Like, would you rather just like at this point sugar-free cream soda? Like, that's I feel like with Vanilla Coke Zero, cream soda is what you're after. Really. Pint of Fizzy Brown. I mean, like, that's a very old manish thing of like, a pint of the brown stuff, please. If you're if you worked in the mines in the 80s or the 70s. For lunch, we have Fizzy Brown. For breakfast, we have a morning brown. And for dinner, we have crippling discussions about inequity in the world, followed by a nightly pasting. Dude, cannot sleep without my nightly pasting. Cherry Coke, though? Cherry Coke's fine. I feel like, again, though, like, get Cherryade. Like, get like a cherry soda. Like, I feel like the addition of Coke in that lessens the cherry. Iron Brew has long been the most popular consumed soft drink in Scotland, consistently beating rivals such as Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Fanta. Probably sells 20 cans every second throughout Scotland. Hell yeah! I do like me some Iron Brew. I will go like 6 months without having any Iron Brew, and then I'll drink nothing but Iron Brew for like a month. I will binge on that stuff, and then I will never have it for like 6 months. I'm going to try Coke and Salted Peanuts. I've heard that's good. I've heard Coke and Salted Peanuts is good. That's my Iron Brew in my inventory for like this entire playthrough. You don't want to use it because what if you need it at the next boss fight, man? What do you need at the next boss fight, dude? Right, shall we boot some video game? Should we boot some game? And then, do you want to hear some... fucking... Do you know what I love about PS2 games? Everything was horribly low res. I never used consumables, because what if I need it? EMP? Sorry, that's Lux's trauma speaking. He's it's rough sometimes. Let me know how the volume is for you guys. Can I want to make sure that there's some subtitles and stuff. It's low. We can turn it up. Is there no I guess there's I guess there isn't. Bar makes Iron Brew as well as the A drinks. Yes, Bar is a pretty decent brand for like variety. Spirits in my inventory, but keep forgetting about it. Warrior Within, and it's so edgy. I've actually never played Warrior Within. I was gonna cry now, bye. Oh, Lux. You can cry here. It's like terrorism is just EMP. If I want to play some Liza P, I'll go the foot back to bed decisions. Go back to bed. Honestly, sleep. The only reason I'm streaming right now is because I can't sleep. Right, we are the prince. We are the prince. And we do this. I'm the side-scroller Prince of Persia. I've never played the OG. I played this and then the reboot. And I honestly I loved
I
it.
think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm.
Let me know how the sounds are
Why
for
I say this.
like speech.
Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. Know first, I am the
He
son
went
of
full
Shogun,
of
a
men.
mighty king of
Perfect.
Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men, we passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
Can we do it more? I feel like the audio balance in the game isn't very good. Like the voice lines don't stand out a lot. It looks and sounds a lot different. It's
Your Majesty, I trust you will remember your
the fact that he played the Prince of Persia is
Maharaja's treasure
outrageous.
lie within. See how he fights. Like a warrior son.
A lot of nostalgia for this game for other games, like which other ones? The whitest boys to ever white boy, perfect. Yeah, he looks
I
Persian.
think I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought, or at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from a
I remember
good
this game
world
blowing my
into
mind
hell.
when it was on PS2.
If you think so, you are mistaken. For in that moment, I thought of
Only PC game, and I'm not mad. I mean, it was a PS2 game.
I would bring my father,
I don't know if it ever
fighting
came to
like a warrior in
PC.
the first battle.
Ooh. Oh no, rip. Oh, fire hurts. Just got a bad day at work. Have you had a bad day? They didn't eat their morning paste. If you don't eat your morning paste, then it's a problem. Run up a wall, run towards a wall while holding R1. Okay, R1. Hold first was the camera. Oh, okay. Oh, whoosh, 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 whoosh. Did you know the Matrix was the thing? Every camera needs to move with a whoosh. New movie about Rosa Parks starring Scarlett Johansson. She got a rough time with Ghost in the Shell. I felt sorry for her. Like, the whole point of, like, her character is that she's meant to be in a different body. That was kind of the point. Like, the whole model of the Major was to be designed to be sold to American audiences. Like, an American market. So that's why the shell that looks like Scarlett Johansson is white. Because it was meant for a Western market. Like, in-universe. And the fact that it was a Japanese girl in a white body, like, is meant to lead to, like, the... Oh, yeah, no, it's people in bodies that don't suit them. You actually really meant to see that. I just never did. It was fine. Like, it was fine, and then it would... It would show you a bit, like, just out of the animated movie. Like, the OG movie. And then you'd be like, oh, I wish I, I wish I was watching the actual movie, like the original, you know? Like, he didn't do anything new. It was just fine. You. We're doing great. Mystic Heroes? I don't remember Mystic Heroes. I don't think I've ever played that.
Nice shot!
It sounds weird. It's like they're in an empty room, but they're in the open. We're not in a hallway, PS2. Like, PS2, slow your roll.
Many men that day sought to win honor and glory on the battlefield, that their king might say to them,
floor
as
water.
Khosrow said to Rustam, "You are the noblest of my warriors." From the moment my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way. I would win my
He's gonna do it
father's
with Lord.
praise,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
not by
Yeah,
killing,
the sound balancing
by
is
being
dreadful.
the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
Fortunately, like the story's pretty easy. You're sacking a town. You do Upsi, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Interesting. Big leap, huh? Big uppies.
No, that's not what happened. I jumped over.
I do love that he's very much like, no, that's not what happened. That's not how it went at all. I kicked loads of ass. So like it leans fully into like the unreliable narrator. I accepted this immediately. I'm sure that the first one through. Might as well take a city break. Yeah, right. We did it. And you're back a little bit seeing. This makes me excited for Sunday to see Genji. Hell yeah. I do need to play a Genji game at some point. I think I've got like 2 or 3 Genji games in my backlog. Big uppies, large downies. That's the way of life, man. As a fellow person of the bi variety, in a scale from 1 to step on me mummy, why women that could kill us are so? That's just how it goes, man. It's just how it is. It's science. Like, we just crave being stepped on. Fuck that barrel. Don't worry, I knew them. It was an explosive barrel, so they had no value. More floor water. Gib. This is aggressive. This is actually reminding me a little bit of Primal. If anyone remembers that. Primal was not a great game, but a game I vibed with pretty hard. Whoop. Oh my god, am I going off the edge? Bye! Alright, so we actually... Could you imagine that's how we died? Alright, it's basically Sekiro. So Stay, who's dying on me 6-2 no less, to say I may have gushed from more than one place is an understatement. It's just science, man. It's just science. Oh, no. Ignore the giant face. She doesn't know you.
I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself.
Yo, Shay, what's good, buddy?
Okay,
Sam's time? Hell yeah. I haven't played this since original
Look
PS2.
At the camera. Ready? Say,
Are you a
Cozy
Prince Persia head?
Pickles.
Very useful first person. Yes. Yes, indeed. Hell yeah. I remember liking this game a lot as a kid. And so far, like, it's very endearing. And fuck him up. I think they might use a similar sound to MGS1 does. With guard damage barks. They sound like when you shoot a guard in MGS1, in PS1, it sounds like this. Like eerily so. Look at what? Yeah, it sounds very MGS1. And like I'm not against it. At least that water's not on the floor, you know? Right, our first puzzle. Where do we go from here? Ah, we can go up, up. We can go up as fuck, boy. Is it? There we go. Somewhere. Here, maybe? Nope. Maybe on the side of the door, on the sconces. Nope. Everything but the combat holds up well. I mean, I feel like the combat is just old. I'm like, it's okay. Oh, X to grab a column. Okay. Super slick slow-mo. There we go. Like once I have this as like muscle memory, I think it's gonna look really good.
Continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted.
Yes. I love the fact that it's just the prince is talking to us, telling the story. I love that.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Reminds me of Final Fight. I think they use the same game audio clip. It wouldn't surprise me if it's from some sort of a like sound library. Tell us, Prince. Yeah, what did you do? Did you kill everyone? Did you save the day? See, look, just feels good, man. The
And there it lay, just out of reach. The dagger
I could fit
of
through that.
time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory.
The dagger of Tebe.
I could only get there.
We can probably get there. Gib, I could, dude, I could crawl through that. My fat ass could get through there. The princess could get through there. Right, where do you want to go from here, though? Oh, we can go up here. Excuse me, no, we want to go up. Then we go across. Oh, perfect. Look at this problem solving, man. The traps, though. I was saying it wasn't her. Gatekeeping my bad, but no, it was Sawyer. Yeah, these, you need to please release the stranglehold on mommies, if you could be so kind. But Shane, how we doing today, man? What are we up to? Whoop. All these are pieces, hell yeah. I'll say it, I did. Oh, drinking floor water, it's fine. Alright, so we can't run up this wall, I guess. In a mountain town visiting some friends for their 1-year-old's birthday? Hell yeah! A quiet little mountain town, even South Park. Ooh. Go find coffee? Ooh, good luck. Oh, that was... Okay.
Wait. That's...
Wait. That's not how it happened. Avoid spiky poles. Thank you, game. Do not let the spiky poles win. Right then. Okay, we get there. Perfect. Nailed it. So you're not cool, and you know what you've done, person that I'm not naming? Wow. Whoop! Oh, that killed. Oh dear. Yo, Sam, what's good, buddy? How are we doing today? Dude, how much did you raise in the end for charity, dude? It looked like you were absolutely killing it. It was pretty incredible, dude. I'm very, very proud of you. It's snowing? I fucking love a little bit of snow, though. Oh, $5,200? Dude, that's amazing. Hell yeah. It's gonna make some big differences to people. Did Conker actually get a reboot? Because there was Conker's Bad Fur Day. But then, I don't know, was that the reboot? I'm just speechless? Hell yeah. 50 was the stretch goal. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, the entire community fucking nailed it then. That's incredible. Well, I guess we're... Well. Oh, there's no floor there, okay. Okay. The Conker Reloaded, it was weird. Was it because Conker was always like, I'm not your normal, like, fuzzy mascot. I'm like an edgy one that probably says slurs. Right? If that's what I remember from Conker. So how was Conker's Bad Fur Reloaded different? Oh, this way. And the peach uses dried peach skin. Oh yeah. He was edgy and slurry for sure. Just he loved himself some slurs. We're gonna do a cheeky little sippy sip. See, this game makes me really want to play like OG Assassin's Creed. It really does. Oh, you have to go up here, I reckon. Okay, but I open the front door and I just stay inside today. Yeah, it ain't worth it. Assassin's Creed, ooh, get out of here. Assassin's Creed's great. I love it. No, you're right. I shouldn't like things. I shouldn't like things. Can you? That's on me. I'm an idiot for liking things. I remember. I thought Bad Fur Day
I'm still a piece of
was bizarre back then, but then Reloaded was just weird. Like ukulele vibes, where it wasn't really nearly as good as the rare games. Yeah, there was a. I feel like there was a. Ooh. Well, we should have picked that up, I think. Yo, Tim, what's good, buddy? Yeah, do some trick shots with the
It's time to get out. Now.
with the dagger. That's good. That'll be fine. All right, so let me catch up. Yeah, there was like a slew of like N64 games that were like very un-Nintendo. I feel.
Shall I go on?
You like things? Ew, I know, right? There's one series you're a serial hater. So which Assassin's Creeds have you played? Be honest, Shane. If you say Assassin's Creed 1 and that's it, like my boy. Liking things a sign of low intelligence and malicious intent. I've heard that. It's cool to be a hater.
Now, where was I?
Oh. Oh no, we've Lara Crofted it. So there's an achievement for not rewinding time more than 20 times in the entire game, so we're going to try and go for that. So we're not rewinding anything.
No.
If we die, we die.
Sad.
Apparently there's a pretty generous checkpoint to this, so dying shouldn't be too much of a run killer. For the first few, define first few. No abuser Sands of Time. We will do eventually. So there's a trophy for complete the game rewinding time fewer than 20 times. And then there's a achievement for rewinding time over 200 times. So once we complete the game, we'll reload a save, and then we will just like do it all. Um, 1 to 3 for like a few hours. They never grab you. I think you should play the big RPG ones. The ones that just have so much fucking content, it kind of gets a little offensive. You'll love them, I swear. Shane hates history, that's what I hear. Shane doesn't want to learn from the past.
Father, I have brought us honor and glory.
I love how wet the prince sounds. Father!
My choice of the Maharaja's treasures. That dagger. Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through the city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a dozen slave girls. Yes, that should...
I told you how those days to make those traps. Honestly.
Animals or maidens harmed until I have chosen.
It's incredible.
Let it be known, King Sharaman is merciful in victory.
Trust not a man who has betrayed his master, nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow, the day that we arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend.
Your visit brings joy and honor to my poor and humble dwelling. If only you'd given me time to prepare a proper welcome.
The glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. And yet,
I love that the evil sorcerer was like, I need 2 things from this vault. And the prince and his dad were like, we want those 2 things. Anyway, you can have whatever left. He's like, God fucking damn it, man. The frustration will be immeasurable.
The sang, why does it glow? I can tell you.
Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen. Alas, only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India.
And then we screw it all up.
Perhaps he will oblige.
No.
I get the feeling like this might have come out on PC. During like the first its first release.
Is it meant to do this? Alicia Sigataha!
It's alright, everyone gets really cool like sand creature designs, so like nothing bad happens.
Give me the dagger.
No.
You have unleashed the sands of time. I can undo.
I wouldn't mess with the magical treasures. Coward. On the precipice of greatness, you wouldn't fuck with it? Alright, the other main character did get away. Time to kill some idiots.
Prince, use the dagger.
Oh, you have to actually, like, kill people properly, otherwise they get back up.
Strike with the dagger. Take his sand.
Abbott, nick his sand. So I think
They rose to fight.
I think they are immortal. It's basically like
Taking them
basically
to my own
zombies.
dagger, the sands that possessed them. Could I liberate them from their monstrous vigor?
Get in the dagger. Sick magic. What is that? Yo, here, what's good, buddy? This new game is so seamless. I love a cheeky pre-rendered cutscene. I really love it. Honestly, the combat doesn't feel bad. It feels like limited and like you only have like a couple of moves that are worth anything. But it feels alright. Is it a PS2 hack and slash? Yeah. Does that come with some baggage? I think so. But I wouldn't say this the combat feels bad. You feel capable. I've heard that possessing the sands of time it turns one immoral. Did her amulet glow in the original? Oh, uh-oh. It's in all over the place. The palace and sand is really hard to clean up. This is mad. I'd be this mad as well. Sure.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Oh, he's all sleepy. Sleepy baby boy. So that's basically a save point then.
You think me mad. I can see it by the look in your eyes. You think my story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad. Who would not be driven mad by horror such as I have lived? But I assure you,
I've seen some shit, he assures us. Wait, was there...
Stop!
Can we go up there?
Hurt you!
Who's he talking to? Us, the audience. This game is framed in that he is literally talking to us. So whenever we die, there's a reason why he goes, no, that's not how it happened. He's telling the story. He's narrating the story of his life. Which I think is great. I think more games should do it. I think there's a big thing to be said for like an unreliable narrator, and this sets it up perfectly for that kind of thing. Which I think the I know Uncharted the Uncharted games give you the Uncharted games give you a bunch of get a bunch of shit for They get a bunch of shit for like Nathan Drake just kills so many people. It's like I feel like the Uncharted games are being told from Drake's perspective. Like he's telling you he killed 50 guys. There was 1,000 pirates that he killed.
Hiding in fear among the
Like he's telling you that.
It did not seem so.
I think if they lent into that, it'd be really cool. Right. That's in the chase. Your detour through the room. Right, climbing down to the floor level. Something cloud up the stairs. Cool. Got that. Oh, there's down here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Gibba. I thought it was How I Met Your Mother. Except you don't have the unlikable shithead Ted to deal with, who is objectively terrible. The story of this game is more realistic, yes. Dude, Ted. What was Ted's surname in How I Met Your Mother? Is it Ted Mosby? I don't wanna drag an unrelated Ted, if I don't have to. Whoop. It is Ted Mosby. Yeah, he's a fucking shithead. He's objectively unlikable. He is the worst. Right, okay, so we got a SoundCloud up here apparently. Here we go. I love unreliable narratives though. People get really mad at them because sometimes they don't understand it. Yes! Yeah, I think they're great. I think it's, you can get some really interesting stories out of it as well. Just the weirdest shit happens. It's like, wait, that made no sense. Like, yeah, the narrator has an agenda. Like, they're pushing a story. They're pushing a narrative that isn't necessarily true.
Given way under the burden of horrors too great to bear, and conjured up a phantom. Either way, I could not rest until I had found her again.
Maybe it's just about telling stories and makes himself seem like a douche nozzle. Yeah, he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. He just doesn't get it. A little sippy of water, don't mind if I do. Go through the room with some enemies, but keep going until you find a save point and fountain. After you save, continue down the hall to find a doorway blocked by scattered branches. Destroy them and turn right. It's a whittle hole. Nailed it. Oh, I wonder if we go down to the... Is this where... I don't know if we need to run across for this or not. We do. Oh, big lads. I love how they're all really fast until they get to us and they're not. Also, I'm hearing the guitar in the fight music, and it's very nu metal. It makes... There's like a little bit of like nu metal guitar in the background of the fight music, and I'm like, okay, so maybe edgy nu metal Prince was always in the design.
The dagger gained the power to stop time. Not for me, but for the enemy I struck.
Both are unreliable narrators. I'm pretty sure a game has done that before. I'm fairly sure I remember a game doing something like that. when you're not a creative writer and have to tell your kids a story, that'll get them to stop asking questions. So mobs don't gang up on you, but really makes them seem trash. It's very... You see it in a lot of, like, kung fu movies and stuff like that. Where it's like, yeah, like, Jackie Chan is, like, surrounded by, like, a dozen, like, mobsters that want to kill him, but they'll all come at him one at a time. Because if they didn't, end of story. Imagine if, in the first episode of Super Cop, he just dies. In the first, like, scene of Super Cop, he's just shot to pieces. Is that... Oh, we have 42, save slots. Interesting, okay. Sure. This is an RPG. Don't make this turn-based action.
I'll start the story from here next time.
I would play a
Assaulted me thus like fever dreams.
I'd play a Prince of Persia time-based RPG or like a turn-based RPG.
As if the sands of time were giving me a glimpse into my own future.
So we got there, and we got up there as well. Who's down the hall to find a doorway? Blocked by scattered benches. Benches. Right. Head to the left from the door, and the branches up and over. Honestly, I want more Prince of Persia games. I need to play the Lost Crown. I heard very good things about it. I think it's in here. It's the first fountain.
What the?
Interesting.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I remember this.
I have a feeling I'm not in Azad anymore. Water.
Drink the water. Tutorials on how to play the game, but you don't let you skip them when you need to replay.
Strange. I feel wonderful.
I feel fucking amazing! Oh, we very almost died then, I think. Right. Give me SoundCloud. I think having like a tutorial level is fine, but then like you end up sometimes with a like the first level is story relevant and also tutorial. And I would like ideally like the first level is a tutorial and you can like turn off the tutorialization of it. This one does have you can turn off tutorials and like hints and tips and things like that. So this game has the option. Are we going this way? No. The camera is getting increasingly more PS2. When previously it was pretty good.
Hello?
Interesting. As a game design? Yeah, it is. 100%.
Give me the dagger.
Trade you for that.
Who are...
I am Farah, the daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This is your doing.
I saw my father turn to sand.
and we will share his fate. If you do not give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
Your traitorous vizier used the same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself.
Oh, the little time scarabs.
Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
I like he's like, I don't trust you. I don't want you to die though. Come here. Ow. These guys actually hurt a bit. Can I drink this water? I can. In the middle of combat, no less. Oh my. Alright, sick. Games that don't explain anything, which is worse.
Since we left India, she had been there. In the desert, I had felt
I'm completely ignorant of what happens or how it happened or how to fix it all. All I know is that you're offering help, and that means you're just as bad as the bad guys.
Did I say two? Excuse me. We were three.
Door on the left. For a snap cloud. What's bad guy in this game, and he has to fix his mistakes. I think he's been duped into it. More than anything, like he's a young kid following his general father, like down on a war. Like he has no reason to have questioned anything in his life to this point. You know, it's that sort of like story where he's learning the hard way that like maybe question things. Maybe war is bad. Maybe don't ransack places. You know. So like this is him where like he was born onto like maybe not a great side, and like you don't really know much about the politics around that, like why each nation is at war with what and things like that. All you know is that like he is the son of a general of some description, and he wants to prove himself to Papa because what son doesn't? And the vizier betrays the country he represents, and that causes him to be the trigger point of this like basically sand-based apocalypse. So now he has to basically fix that, not necessarily because he's sad about having sacked another nation, but he's saving his home. I want to do in my spare time. I know it's just society gone mad. Yo, Keys, what's good, buddy? Hearing is Prince of Persia is what if we gave Cusco the Emperor's New Groove a sword? Kinda, maybe?
The hourglass. What?
What? Not the hourglass.
I did not understand the meaning of what I had just seen. But I knew, with a certainty I could not explain, that those winged creatures had a master. The man who had tricked me into opening the hourglass now had his prize. And for some unknown purpose,
that little
the dagger as well would stop at nothing to possess it.
Alright, we need to get over there to get that sound
I
cloud.
would give him what he sought. I would plunge it into his foul and treacherous heart.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up. Can we get across there? I don't think so. We can get across there either. I don't believe we will make that. I can try it. I'm doing well, Keith. Oh no, bad thing happened. Yo, Rosie, what's good, buddy? Yeah, he just straight up cannot run that. Misty, how are you doing today? You're bad? No, you're good. You're good. A new breed of escape room, soft play ransack rooms. I'm into that. It's a redemption arc, but someone who didn't know they needed redemption. Pretty much. Pretty much. Liza P. I need to play Liza P. I really do. Maybe next year. It's going good today. It's going good. Alright, we've seen this before. We got a cutscene. Ooh. The free running in this feels good. The combat feels alright. I'm into it. This game feels good for a PS2 game. I'm being pleasantly surprised by this. Onto the next platform. Here we'll find another SoundCloud. There we go. So we just gotta do some pole jumps. It's going swimmingly. I feel like I might not make that jump. No, I won't. So we need to go this way. Stop screaming, Jesus. Is this the right place to go? Oh yeah, we'll have to wall run across that then. Perfect. Look at us go, man. Smashing it. Get rid of that. And you. Want me to stay inside to avoid a storm and stay safe? The nerve. Do you want to go out and get blown? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. You want a cheeky blowy on a weekend? Like, that's your business. Alright, so we need to get... Is it up? I think so. There you go. Look, if you want to... Look, don't shame people who want cheeky blowies, alright? If you want a cheeky blowy, you can have a cheeky blowy. Cool, there we go. I feel like free running in video games has now installed the muscle memory of you press up to get up a ledge rather than press X. X is jump. Before anyone else catch it, look, I will freely admit I got no shame. If you want a cheeky blowy, have a cheeky blowy. Whoops. Don't be fooled with the storm. Is Jehovah's Witness. That's why it wants you outside. Wait, what?
No. It didn't.
Oh, we gotta do this, all of it again? That's fine. Now I'm really not going outside. I bought a little flour, sugar, and butter. I never need to go out again. Yeah, you're sorted. You're all good. Alright, so we just need to collect those again. That's fine. I don't know why he says that all the time. Why does he scream like that? The most unbelievable part of this, he does those kind of moves and has no gloves on. That's the most outrageous part of it all. So actually, on the notes of baking, my partner shared with me some dangerous knowledge this week. The art of mug brownies. And now I think I've had like 4 or 5 mug brownies this week. I might be in trouble, gang. It makes brownies so accessible. It's gonna be a struggle to lose any weight ever again. Now that I know that brownies are so attainable. I've got lots of flavors, so and spices, preserved ginger, which is so good in massive chunks and everything. Oof, I don't know if I can agree with that. I like that you're living your life, but I don't know if I can agree with that. Maybe pastry, but I could really need to flex. If you need to just like, oh, Prince, you good there, buddy? Oh, we're not getting across there. Not anytime soon. Yeah. If you don't know about mug brownies, go make some mug brownies. It's just make it in the microwave and it's good, and it's like, oh no, the sugar hits and like we're in trouble. This might be a problem, gang. Unclear. Put metal in the microwave. No, it's the sparks make it tasty, Misty. It's the sparks that make it really yummy. Actually, if your flat's on fire, that's not my fault. Best pastry or pastries, dude. Almond plat, no, pecan plat. I love them. I think they're truly underrated. There's a lot of fire now. Yes, eat the fire. It's full of energy, it invigorates you. Once you eat some fire, don't you feel like running around? It's great, that's what it does. It's such a great, nutritious meal. Just a bowl of fire. Every time I eat some fire, I just want to run around, roll around. It's great. That's an incredible emo. I love it. Also, thank you for the biddies, buddy. Give me misinformation? No, I'm giving bad information. It's a very different thing. It's a very different thing. I don't know where to go from. Yeah. Oh, maybe I could run over to there from up there. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I can't because of that little bit. What? I don't want to jump this because, like, we're gonna die. Like, we can't make that. When does bad information become misinformation? When it's outright wrong. Bad information is still correct. Right, where do we go from here? Oh, we can go that way. Oh, we're absolutely geniuses. We can go this way, and I don't know where we go from there, but it's progress. Splat. Look at us go, man. Look at us learning. Oh, bugs. Alright, they all get fucked. Yeah, fire's part of a balanced breakfast. Whoop. 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 Just stonking bugs, it's fine, don't worry about it. Something about this, I don't need the cutscene of him putting his sword away after every fight. I could live without that. I'm not I'm not gonna lie. I think we can get there. I'm gonna slide down. Yeah, we go. Alright, let's run over to the sand cloud. Uh-oh, ladies. Oh no, ladies. Give me that. Get him. They are... Okay, so we have to just run over them. You. Yeah, the up and over attack is busted good. Smack, smack, smack. Oh shit! I forgot about countering being a thing. You. Bought 2 small cakes at the market for £5 and ate one and was looking forward to the other one and just found it. So yes, she needs to die like as soon as. Can I? Oh. Get you, and then get you. There's a lot of dudes in here. And get you down, and then you go. And then I get that one. Woohoo. There's a lot of fights in there. Like there's a lot of enemies. I'm actually kind of surprised. That's why I never buy expensive cakes anymore. That's fair. Better than I remember, but I finally tracked down to the warrior within, looking utterly dog shit. Yes. Yeah, those games got interesting. I'll say that much. I do want to play them all because I don't know if any of them are like. They're not bad to play necessarily. They're just like the story doesn't do anything, and like the tone is kind of weird, you know. I was like, are we sure this isn't the PS3 game? Until I saw the that nostalgia. The PS3 reboot, I actually really liked. I actually thought it was really good fun. Was it the best game ever? No. I liked it though.
Done. I'll start the story.
It had less charm than this, I think. Yo, Will, welcome in, buddy. Oh, hi. What's up, buddy, old pal? Alright, you played this game? Hell yeah, did you like it? I don't think... Oh, we can actually drag it. Close. Oh, maybe we have to do that and bring it all the way over. Wait, hang on. Because that's the whole run. We gotta play Warrior Within and then quit to move on to a better game. I don't think it's particularly long. We could play it. Kind of during my God of War PS2 era, I could compare them. Yeah. Yeah, it came out. When did God of War come out compared to this? I don't remember. 2005? Was this 2005? She's not there. Was that it? Yeah, that's it. There you go. Alright, cool. So they both come out. They both came out the same year. That's kind of wild. Oh, this was 2003. Okay, so this had 2 years to breathe before God of War came out. That makes sense with the direction of where yo, Shep, what's good, buddy? How are we doing today?
Looks like
Shep!
on the menu, boy.
How was stream? How was the I didn't see what you're playing, but I had the lurk up, so I can close that tab. What was the game you were playing? Murder House. How was Murder House, dude? Crow Margo, welcome in. How you doing today? If you're brand new around here, you don't know who I am. Hi, I'm EB, queer variety streamer and illustrator. I draw things like this. Today we're playing some The Legend of Zelda. The Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. How you doing? Screaming Cat, welcome in, buddy. How you doing today? Let me see. Chilling, you're chilling. We finished Murder House, hell yeah. Puppet combo games? I'm not familiar. I've colored hair. I'm gonna be a shiny Pokemon. Look, I might be the one you're looking for. My catch rate's really low. Don't worry about it. How are we doing, friends? It's good to see you. These are old school VHS pixel games. Yeah, dude, it's a vibe, and I like it. It's a whole scene coming out, and I'm here for it. I want to see more of them get like in the big leagues. You know, I want to see them get some big acclaim. Yo, Jumper, thank you for the alert, buddy. Have a good time, man. Don't get blown away. Don't get blown away. Are we all? Is everyone here hunkering down for the storms? It's a perfect day for video games. And today we're playing The Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. Do you remember this one? On the PS2, it was great. It was really wonderful. Let me show you where we're at. We are right here.
Then I'll continue.
We are just about. I don't actually know where my camera's best sitting. There's not a lot of UI on this game, so it's pretty good. It's some here. Good thing you work in a freezer. Honestly, I'm a cold weather boy as well. I don't take kindly to the summer months, if I'm honest. That was dicey. It was a little dicey. It was okay. Right, we have to. What is this? Crate puzzle. Looking a singlet and shorts. Everyone else in full jackets and jumpers. Vibe. Shorts are all year weather. I'm telling you. Also adverse to summer. Love the cold. Cold babies. All of us. Pop a look. Hey, Shep. No worries, dude. Did anyone give you a shout out? We didn't. How rude. Go follow Shep. Absolutely lovely. I've been hanging out in some of their streams, lurking a lot. I am a serial lurker. Seeing their cute little cat VTuber model bouncing up and down. It's great. Good vibes, man. Right, we are in a spot now where this is like a big ass puzzle. And I don't know where we're gonna do, what we're gonna do here. We made it. All right.
Oh, thank God! I was afraid you were one of them! Can you help me activate the Azad defense system?
Sure, weirdly British man.
Do it. I'll reset the axles for you. The man who's normally in charge of this got... Never mind. Ride the platform down to the bottom, then use those two cranks to bring it back up. You see those 4 axles? You'll need to pick them up one by one until you've got all 4. Then bring them up to the top together.
Interesting. This was assault itself.
Make
Does
sure
it?
you pick them up in the right order.
Do it in the right order. All right then. Oh geez, we got a map and everything. You should make a call team D&D NPC. Hell yeah, do like an ice Ganassi. I love the Ganassi, or Genasi, whichever way you want to spell it. Race in D&D. I think they're cool as hell. Right, so like he was doing a lot of things that you weren't involved with. Yeah, he was resetting the puzzle for me, which is nice of him. Yo, Riddy, what's good, buddy? How we doing today?
That's it! One crane turns the platform. The other one raises and lowers it.
Right, so we want this one.
Careful! If you pick the axle first, you'll have problems later.
All right, not that one then.
Remember, pay attention to the grooves.
He's very passionate, isn't he? It did end up getting released, but that weird for gritty Mega Man reboot. Wait, there was going to be a Mega Man reboot? I think it's the first I'm hearing of this.
That's it! You've got the first axle! Now, pick up the other three!
Right, so... Need to go up a level. And then... Pick up another one, maybe? No, we can't go. I have to go all the way up to the top, maybe. Because we want to get the... Oh, Christ. Because we can't then bring that back down, can we? Let's do that, and then we turn. Some good games on the stream. Get out of here. Get out of here. And we can go down. Perfect.
I know you're gonna dig this.
What are you sending? Got a sore throat, but what's new here? Dude, that's going around at the moment. Sore throats are fucking everywhere, man. It's brutal. It's brutal out there.
That's two!
I like this guy. He's very passionate. Alright, so now we swing it around. Nope. All the way around, please. It's amazing. This guy says finally some good games on stream, and this guy plays Call of Duty. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being that guy? So you want to bring it all the way up. Grab that one, and then bring it back down to grab the last one, I think.
Just one more!
Without any sore throat episodes, we need to tell people to pull back a few inches. Look, the bruising is what's really getting people. So we go down a level and grab that. Nope.
Not yet! You need to pick up all four axles! Then bring them up
Plays
to the
glorified
top!
fishing simulator with color armors. Dude, it's great. Learn to like whimsy, man. Learn to like whimsy.
That's four! Now, bring them up to the top and line them up with their gears!
do play some military shooters and thinks he has joy in his life.
You've almost got it! Just line up the axles with their gears!
Right. I just want to shout as if you're in a big room, but theoretically, if you're trying to not disturb nearby diners acting. Honestly, it's just polite. Oh. This way, please. And that should be it.
That's it! I knew you could do it!
I love this guy. Can he follow us throughout the entire game, please?
Now, there's one last step. Do you see that platform? Throw your lever, and I'll throw mine.
That's it. I knew you could do it as a redeem. Let's see if we can grab that. I don't know where we get that, man. Even hypes you up, great dude. Honestly, we all need someone like that. Where is like sound redeems? I know what this is. I don't think that's Prince of Persia. Just seeing how long this riddle took. Wow, you're just an angry little boy today, aren't you, Coney? You're just an angry little boy. You just stopped hanging out in salty places. Here we go.
Am I right?
We get out of here.
No, it's not that.
Father and I were alone.
Dude, there's a lot. Look at this, man. Look at all these.
And as for you, young man.
Shall I go on?
If I was just flavor, it would be solely caramel.
To me. Yes, you won't be happy till you get us all.
Is this from the movie? This might be from the movie rather than the... Yeah, it's from the fucking movie. God damn it. Forgotten Sands music, Warrior Within, Sands of Time original soundtrack, video music. Dude, there's not a lot here. This was classic music. Sick. Actually sick. Also music. Forgotten Sands, official trilogy. It's all music. It's all music. No like sound bits. Sure, whatever. No voice lines. That's strange. This site's usually pretty good. Lost Crown has a bunch of stuff. Sands of Time. Let's see. Dude, 2010. That's wild. More game music, soundtracks, game music. Jesus. Again, the movie. Man. I could potentially, like, find a video of someone solving the puzzle and just grabbing the audio from that clip, I guess.
Now, where was I? What manner of machine is this?
I told you! It's the palace's defense system! Stop wasting time! Throw your lever!
Right, I don't know how I even meant to... Oh, there's a ladder there. Cool.
For the love of God, what are you waiting for? Those demons might come...
Okay, wait, oh, thank God, because I'm not going to click on your link if you're going to get Sully. You passive-aggressive little bitch.
Shall I go on?
This better be good, man. Fucking babies. He has a little salty throat, and all of a sudden... Yo, Paul, what's good, man?
There isn't much time.
Got it.
Wow, Maverick Hunter, Mega Man X. So, when was this in relation to something like Vanquish? It's Metroid Prime? Kinda, yeah. It's Vanquish does Metroid Prime. This is weird, man. It's the best way to be passive, whilst being aggressive. Nothing to do today. Not on calls for work, just relaxing. Hell yeah, enjoy it, man. If anyone asks you to do anything, doing nothing is an activity. If anyone asks you to do anything, you're busy. You're doing nothing. The executions. I'm kind of into this. I don't hate this, man. Was it 10? Yeah, it looks PS3 as fuck. Your little gravity gun and shit, dude. Physics, like they're doing good, man. So what was the story with this? It just fizzled out. They just cancelled it. Into this after mentioning executions.
It's about to drop. Hurry.
Look, I'm just into video game hyperviolence, alright? Excuse me. Court office politics, whole pile of games are cancelled at once. Oh, really? It's murder, death, kill. Honestly, yeah, I don't think this would be genuinely any good, but like I want it to exist. It looks like they put some real effort. Like this got like months into development before getting canned. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I like that. Cancelled. Oh my god, this looks great. So cool. I wish I could play it. If it was released, garbage. They killed the series. There are two gamers.
I'm back at any moment! We did it!
It is a weird reboot. Although, does it count as those are the same gamer? It's true.
God, they'll rue the day
I bet this kills no sand monsters. Oh, he's a sand monster as well now. It's that times, man. Yo, Shaz, let's go, buddy, man. How are we doing today? What a death, though. So tragic. He died a hero. That's the important bit. Can't think of any. You can't think of any like crazy reboots. There's been loads, man.
Nice shot!
I remember getting these Prince of Persia games for several Christmases in a row. Love them all. Hell yeah. I've only played this one and the reboot, and I like both of them. I need to play the more edgy PS2 ones. Yes, it saves the game.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
You Gucci? Hell yeah, man. We staying home, staying safe outside of the wind apocalypse outside today.
What have I done?
Oh wow, that is death, real fast. If we ain't careful. Whoop. Look at us go. Look at us. We are just so good, man.
The palace's defenses had a twisted logic of their own. They could be circumvented by using the strategically placed switches, which I soon learned to recognize. Yet it was hard to escape the feeling that I had made a terrible mistake.
I'm fucked up.
Such a deadly system of traps, which
I didn't fuck
more
this
likely
up.
to claim
Yo,
my
Gags, what's good, buddy? How we doing today?
that of an invader that was not flesh and blood.
Who put wall blades in this? Like, for real?
I know you're gonna dig this.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, boy. What do we got here? What do we have here? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! We made it. We did it.
I'm doing my part.
This is my new wood grain effect mug warmer. Oh, hell yeah. A cheeky mug warmer? What is this? What is this? This better be good.
Can you do Last Christmas in the style of Slipknot?
Shall I go
Last
on?
Christmas, Slipknot, now. Last Christmas, Slipknot, please.
Oh, this guy.
This is unsanted.
He is good. Okay, tell me, I'd like some spinning wall blades. Yeah. It's very good. He is good at what he does. First version on YouTube, yeah. He does a lot of these. I do, there's the other guy as well. He teams up with to do a lot of System of a Down stuff. Although I love the meme that Slipknot's just girly pop, and I'm here for that. Imagine you got in Last Christmas they just said fuck you. just once they'll say fuck you. I'd be into that. I'd like that.
Then I'll continue.
Oh, we need some health. We're dying completely and fully. Right. Whoop. Ah, water, perfect. Give me a cheeky sippy. Alright, so we can't run over the big lads. Oh, we can. Give me that. Dude, I'm actually thoroughly impressed with this. I knew I was gonna like this, but like I really am liking this game. It's aged very well. Whoop. Whoop. Get you. We need to get out of the we need to get out of the corner here. This is who we thought we would be. Who we thought the new vocalist for the park should be. His version of Chino from Deftones was insane. That sounds good. Sick. All right. We made it through that one encounter. Can we sip loads of water then, please? Can we just drink so much? Just stuff your face under the surface. Chug until you feel well. Oh, just save point. That's true. Sure.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Right, there's a sand cloud that we're on the verge of missing. If we go any further, so we need to go grab that real fast. Oh, it's behind a pile of rocks. Aha! Sneaky, sneaky! I never liked how he stabs the dagger into the ground. It's like, buddy, it's got a sharp point. You'll ruin it. Right. So this activates something, I hope. Perfect. Play the Sands of Time? Yeah, man. Emulate? No, PS3 HD remaster. Because it's got trophies and stuff. And I like me some trophies. Not into that. Easy. Oh, great. Ow. Ow. It's fine, don't worry about it. The only downside I think I have for this game is that they the audio balance is trash. And there's no subtitles. Didn't want to do that. That was a bad thing. Ouch. Did they remaster the others? Yes, they did. I believe they did. Okay, so we do have to jump out just later. There we go. Yeah, from what I know, all of the Prince of Persia games have trophy lists now. Or since the PS2. Sands of Time, Warrior Within, Two Thrones, Forgotten Sands, all on PS3. And there's the Prince of Persia reboot. And then there's The Lost Crown, which came out recently.
Now, where was I?
With two gaps across to the right, and a bunch of spikes and another sand cloud. Right, so 2 gaps. Across there, we got you. On the wall. Okay, so we gotta go up here. Ooh. We go around, hell yeah. Played one of them with the HD texture pack, was amazing. Yeah, I'm very curious to get it because I never played them, and like they were always like so tonally like completely different. But like I want to know more about them.
I feel as if I've been here before. I have been here before.
Was 7 plus? Is it really? Is leagues above? I always heard people talk shit about them, and like, I've never played, so I can't talk. It's just I know that they're very early 2000s. The gameplay was people being shut the story. Yeah, I think that's generally like how. Ooh. So clearly that's not the way. we have to not use our sand in this run as well for trophy. So one of the big mechanics we're not using.
No, that didn't happen.
If we die, we have to sit and think about what we've done. Fortunately, the checkpointing in this game is pretty forgiving. Yo, Marco, what's good, buddy? How we doing today? Let me go up. Go down and around, I think? Yeah. Nope. I don't think we go up there. That's not a real ledge. This is the real way. Leave I drag my mom to game for Two Thrones release. Good times? Hell yeah. It's gotta be up here, right? Yeah. It was rated 7 plus on PS2 and PC it was 12. Was it really? That's strange. Okay, we're not getting in there. Okay, just going through Silent Hill 2 again for the plat. How is the second run? Is it just a quick one? Or is it like on hard mode or something? Yeah. Did I ever go to a midnight release? I actually didn't. Actually, I've never been to a midnight release. The only you went to was you getting FIFA, really? So I remember a lot of people getting Modern Warfare 2, I think, when I was at uni, and like everyone was sick for that day, strangely enough. I just got the collectibles and do it quickly. Not too bad since you can play it on easy and use a weapon that one-shots everything. Oh, brilliant! Hell yeah!
Can you hear me?
I've never seen the movie. You'll come to the area where you. Oh. Like 4 times? Really? You like it that much? I remember it coming out and people were like, whatever. Like... People weren't super into it. Ooh. The whole, brain called Good Boy. Bulba, what are you talking about, buddy? Hey, for dumb reasons. Never listen to people now. I mean, that's fair. That's mostly fine. That's mostly okay. I never, like, it was like,
That didn't happen.
it was like the Assassin's Creed movie. Like, it looked fine. It's just, I didn't do anything for me, you know? You know, manhwa? I don't know what a manhwa is. And the character was called a good boy, so the thought came to mind. That's fine. I don't really have any particular thoughts on it. The Princess 10, Assassin's High is a high 2. A high 2. That's amazing. Right, do we can't go up there, I don't think. Yeah, it's too high. We can get up this way though, okay. This is where like some like mushy textures tend to come into it. So that's not a hole. LDH, you can say cunt, it's fine. During the Lone Ranger movie with Johnny Depp. Oh, I remember that, yeah. Other Chinese mangas? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, if you like being called good boy, good girl, that's fine, but it's like I don't know, people would have a problem with it. The only time people would have a problem with it if it's sexualizing people without their consent. But that's not really what we're talking about at the moment. So we have to go and do this again, I guess. So how can we get out of here? Can we even drop down without dying? Yes, perfect, okay. Alright, so we have to be quick about this. Come on, this way. And then whoop! Okay. So we have to go further back. Oh no. Alright, so this is entirely time trial thing then. We need to not fuck around. It's gonna be difficult when fucking around is like 90% of what I do in this game. Alright, oh god, like a physical reset is kind of brutal. What's that? I don't think that's reset anything. Can you... Whoop. Grab that. Okay, there we go. Ouch. Ouch. That's fine. Big reason for the movie being a hit for you was love it when you're taken to a completely different time and land, different land or time. I mean, that's fair enough.
No.
That's fair enough.
It didn't.
Although I don't know if I don't want to tell you you're wrong for liking a movie, but I feel like there's more movies out there if you want to go to different lands and times. Okay, we got that. Whoop. Nope. The Land Before Time? No, it needs to be in time, not before time. Here, please. Pay attention. Whoop. Alright, how do we get through this then? Well, that didn't go well for us, did it? Like Star Wars? Wait, you're putting the lands of Persia on the same level as Star Wars for your escapism?
No, no, no.
you can go to Persia in real life. Yo, Yote, welcome, buddy. How are you doing today? Whoop. Let's go, and then whoop, and hoop, and hoop, and hoop. Working? Gross. Gross. You should quit. I heard you're sick. Oh, look how it does in the movie. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny is all. Okay, that's just objectively death. Interesting. I don't know how this last bit is meant to go.
No, no, no. That didn't happen either.
Yo, Sebastian, welcome, buddy. Do you have the same love for like westerns as well? Then in that case, is just any historical time period. Some of it might. I think some of it, like, they've got museums and stuff. Smashy Washy, how we doing today, buddy? Okay, can we... There we go. Hell yeah. Alright. Donk. Is it Monday, 21st century? Crap! Wow, so you just hate any movie that's in modern day? Papi! Oh shit. I wonder...
Shall I go on?
I hope we've not missed some things.
Then I'll continue.
We have... I'm not sure how we're meant to kill our dad. I'm doing well with it. Oh, these guys. Oh dear. Oh, did they try and execute me? Oh dear. Oh dear. Get you down. Who's gonna attack next? Oh wow. For some recently, I think they are massively overrated. I mean, I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but like, you gotta understand when those movies came out. You know, they are beloved because a lot of people saw them as children. And like, as movies for children, they're pretty good. How old are you, Gags? At the time, the effects that they were using were mind-bending. There wasn't a huge amount out at the time that was on the same scale and level and polish. So if you judge them by like what's out today, yes. I love not being able to see what's going on. Whoop. Get that guy done. He was like the biggest problem. Like, it's like saying, yeah, the effects weren't very good. Like, Avengers Endgame was better. I'm not a particularly big Star Wars guy, but those movies, they got some really good stuff in them. There's a reason why it's as big as it is. Oh wow. I'd rather have the old effects look myself. The Lord of the Rings did the first trilogy versus the next. So yeah, so
No, that didn't happen either.
yeah, so The Hobbit versus Lord of the Rings is a very, very good, like, interesting conversation. Where it's like, there's a...
Shall I go on?
I think a lot of people miss that, like, Lord of the Rings came out using a lot of techniques that were very impressive, but like impressive, like miniatures pushed to the max. I don't think any movie has done miniatures the way Lord of the Rings has done miniatures. And then The Hobbit went all in for, like, I think it was like, wasn't there like a new brand of cameras that they were using for The Hobbit, which was bleeding edge, from what I remember, bleeding edge technology. And I think when you're on the bleeding edge, like, it can tend to look kind of ropey. And also, you know, there's a big conversation to having for, like, of like the expansion of one book into 3 movies versus 3 books into 3 movies, you know? So, like, story aside, like the visual effects especially, and it's a huge conversation to be had. You dropped your controller to talk Lord of the Rings versus Hobbit. Hell yeah, Portbreak, go off! The Hobbit started using CGI. It used a lot more and a lot different technology. It used far different technology, where The Hobbit was a lot of, like, just straight up CGI graphics. Lord of the Rings was a lot of camera trickery. It's the sort of thing of, like, why film looks better than digital. Because film, you can upscale a lot better, you can get a lot more out of, whereas digital footage, you're kind of locked into the pixels that you had at the time. So you see a lot of, like, old movies that were on film upscale very well. A lot of movies from, like, the late 90s, early 2000s that were on digital don't upscale very well at all. The only Peter Jackson movie I've ever seen was Bad Taste, and it was fabulous. Then he's done a lot more movies that you'll also like. That's sort of like it's not the win you think it is. Bad Taste is fantastic, and he's done dozens of other great movies. CGI in The Hobbit just didn't sit right personally. I mean, it looked polished as fuck, but the practical effects and camera trickery you speak of was so much better. I think it's because it was such more an established process. I think the camera trickery is where it's at. I love seeing producers get creative with that. Yeah, I think there's a forced creativity to like, there's a forced, like, creative solutions to problems when you're using practical effects that you can breeze over with CGI. But then CGI also brings its own trials and troubles that have to be surmounted in its own way. Because, like, we forget that, like, Gollum was a completely CG character. And even when the Lord of the Rings came out, completely CG characters were rare and hard to do. So we look at, like, the big things like Battle of Helm's Deep, like the Rome Chargers, like, I love, like, the Mines of Moria and, like, things like that, like miniatures, and done very well. A lot of the stuff in the Shire with Gandalf and Bilbo in the same shot, or even Frodo in the same shot. Lots of camera trickery. Like, those guys were sat on the opposite side of the room, and then the framing was to put them next to each other. Fascinating stuff. But then you have someone in, like, The Hobbit where they're doing, can we do that digitally? I think they've done some great experiments in there, and I appreciate the experiments that they do. But yeah, I think it's not quite there, and I think it doesn't. I don't think it lessens the experience for me. But like, because there's always, I think there's a big conversation to be had with what I personally quantify as explorers and settlers in media, right? Explorers go out and try new things. They use new technology. They do things that haven't been done before, and they generally age kind of poorly. So I think James Cameron's historically quite good for things like that. I think The Hobbit is an explorer movie. And then you have settlers. Settlers don't necessarily use any new technology, but they use existing technology to a very high degree. So I think The Lord of the Rings are a settler movie in that they are using established rules, established technology, established practices to a very, very, very high polished degree because they've been worked on for decades. Whereas things like The Hobbit, they're using new technology and it looks kind of ropey because of that, but it sets up other movies to use that technology and become settlers in that technology. Does that make sense? And I think like a lot of James Cameron movies do that kind of stuff. Gollum didn't feel off, and I think that's an important part. I think if you go back and look at Gollum, Gollum does look ropey in a couple of scenes, but like it's never offensively bad. There's a few times where like he's clearly like floating on the environment, like his shadows don't really pick out very well, but like the way they show him is very clever, and it shows a lot of like hard work goes into it. Like a lot of hard work went into making that character look seated in the movie. Excuse me. In the same way that I think the way they did Rocket in Guardians of the Galaxy is very similar to what they did with Gollum, where they had a guy on set in a green suit to be edited out, so you could get shadow reference, you could get actors reference of like where actors are looking, you can get some reference of like how the character's moving in the scene. I think it's a very, very, very interesting thing that they did. Oh, Paul, I know there's ads. I know you're stuck behind ads.
Now, where was...
There's definitely a lot more jarring moments than you have. Smaug was phenomenal. Yeah, it was. I also think, wasn't The Hobbit, the whole trilogy was filmed over like a couple of years, whereas The Lord of the Rings was filmed over like 5 years. All right, let's. Go to this guy. Go to this guy. Whoosh. I'm not sure what we're doing here. Pretty you. I don't know if there's any actual water around here or anything like that. Oh, we just sit there. That's fine too. Because it becomes the most bedazzled sand zombie. It's honestly incredible.
That didn't happen.
Let's get lay of the land.
Wait for me.
Okay, we got loads of water over here. Okay, that's good. Yo, bye, what's good, buddy? You, there we go. Little sippy sip. Ow, ow, ow. It's the wrong time to do a sippy sip. Don't worry about
Behind you!
Welcome back to Rad's friends. Yeah, we're dying like motherfuckers. The more jarring moments than you have Smog and was phenomenal. Yeah, I think when you look at
May I start again?
the Lord of the Rings trilogy was filmed over like 5 years or something like that, and I think The Hobbit was filmed in like a year to 9 months or something, something crazy like that. Like they pumped those films out so much faster than the first trilogy. Like it was very, very crazy. Oh, you can actually block on the ground as well. Holy crap! You had a crush back in the day. I mean, you're only human. Jesus. I'm not entirely sure what we're meant to be doing for this fight, actually. Like, yeah, she's fine. She's living.
That's not how it happened.
Because we can run over people like that, but we can't run over our dad, I don't think, dearest father. Oh, we can, but he blocks that. So we run over him and triangle, he blocks. We run over him and square, he blocks. Look at you. Pretty chill day? Hell yeah, dude. Look at you. Do this. I don't know if we wait for him to attack and then we deflect his attack, maybe? Nope, just get absolutely destroyed in the corner. You. I don't know what we're doing, man.
No. It didn't end there. My story's just beginning.
Well, Emperor is nothing more than a lame duck. Oh, so apparently
Shall
we
I
have
go
to kill
on?
everything else
Then I'll
around
continue.
him. Interesting. Sure. So we have to kill literally everything. Or just like in that like fend off a wave. Come on, no, I want to kill that guy. Because these guys spawn pretty frequently. I'm doing my best. What's her name? Farah? Ouch. More dudes. Get you. Yikes. Okay, they seem to be not spawning. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run the hell away and go grab some health because we're almost dead. I'm hoping there's only him left. Ow! I just got that health. Oh god. Okay. Is this it? Alright, so maybe, yeah, he's meant to be a general because he's pretty tough. Is this it? There we go. Sorry, Papa. Hey.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I know what it is to lose a father.
That was not my father.
What are you doing? Stop!
We're saving the game. Yes, we'll save the game. Oh, crap.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
No, mine.
This is the thanks I get for saving your life.
You don't understand. I need that dagger to undo.
To undo what I have done. Truly you must think I'm a fool.
You are right to be cautious. But fight as bravely as you may, you cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will spread. They will consume everything. I have heard it said that you are kind as well as brave.
Come on, man. Chill out.
Help me find the hourglass.
It is in the Sultan's treasure vault, atop the Tower of Dawn.
How do you know that?
I just know. Come with me then if you insist. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You better keep up.
She's gonna run circles around him. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be goddamn delicious. Right, I think I'll leave it there for today. I gotta forget to update trophies. It's a little earlier than normal, but I gotta go. I gotta get some stuff done for the evening, man. I will think. Huh? Sorry. I gotta get going, man. Tragically, the afternoon has things that need doing. But I borrow that top. You can come and rip it off my goddamn body. That is a request. Prince Bridger going to have to cut a bitch, or do I have your bow? Thanks for streaming. Hey, thank you guys for being here, friends. I reckon den suits, please den some suits. Do you want to play? Do you want to see? I reckon some Final Fantasy 9. I reckon a cheeky bit of Final Fantasy 9. I reckon we should go see Bebu. Bebu we've not seen in a hot second. Give me some card. Ew, grody. I don't think you understand quite how outnumbered you are being in this community and loving COD that much. We are a RPG community like through and through, I think. Give me some adventure games. Right, gang, there's your raid message. I'll be back on Monday with more Final Fantasy 14 to everyone but one person's delight. I'll not name any names. Right, gang. I'll see you all soon. Have a great rest of your weekend. Please do say hi to Bebu. They are wonderful. I'll see you all very, very soon. Love you, toodles.